It was fun, man.
So speaking of like getting over that hump and all that stuff, when you were like, cause I'll go first. Like when I was growing up, like my like biggest inspiration, I guess would say, was my mom and dad, especially like my dad, because like first of all, father figure, paternal figure, and like when I tell you his hard work was like, first of all, immeasurable, but he was the first person that like, in my mind, every time he like would say like, oh, I'm going to do this, it was never a try with him. Like he was like, you don't say try, because like try means you've already accepted failure. Right. I was like, I'm going to do this, and every time he said it, like it happened. Like it never, without fail, always happened. I was like, bro, this is like crazy. Whether it be like a day, month, few years, it was always insane. So like growing up, like there was always like, that was like my like motto, I guess you would say. Now, who was that for like y'all growing up? Like who did y'all like see and was like, I'm gonna be like that but better? Because that was always my dad's thing. Like I want you to be better than me. Which like I ain't there yet. I'm trying. Okay. Because like, I'm gonna be honest, people who know my dad is like, let me say people who know my dad, I always say this. My dad literally knows like the cardinal directions without like a compass map. And like whenever you ask him how to get somewhere, he doesn't go, you go on 39th, make a left. He goes, go to 39th, head west. West, sir.
No.
I don't know where that is.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that means.
My dad does that too. I'm like, I'm gonna just put in the GPS.
Bro,
I don't even know why I let you explain all that to
Why
me.
are you talking to me?
Yeah, no.
And then like I remember it was either Special K or my homie Chris. And I was like, my dad like literally knows like his cardinals like to the T. And he was like, I don't believe you. And then like one day it just so happened my dad was at my grandma's and one of them was there. And I was like, watch this. I was like, Dad, which way is that? East. Why are you asking me that? I'm like, first of all, you didn't have to say it like I'm dumb. Like I don't know. Crazy, I'm asking you. Okay? But like to like put in anime references, I always say my dad's like a hunter. Like from Hunter x Hunter. He's a hunter. Like a real one. So like who's that for y'all? You know what I'm saying?
So I would say very inspired by my parents as well. My parents are definitely extremely hard workers, borderline workaholic. Well, definitely workaholics.
I see where you get it from.
And I feel like I didn't get a lot of quality time with my parents growing up just because they were so busy, and they're both immigrants, so they definitely had that immigrant mindset of as much work as you put in is what you'll get out. So they were constantly working throughout my childhood, but I learned a lot through observation and watching why they worked, how they would still take time to support us, to explain things to us, to practice their faith, to experience things with family and culturally. And I thought that was really beautiful that despite all of the work that they were putting in to create a better life for us, ultimately, they still remembered what was very important to them. So I felt like that was something that guided me throughout my whole life, and them teaching me about my culture, my heritage, my roots is really what guides what I do now. So I take a lot from my childhood, even if it wasn't direct lessons. It was things that I was learning through observation and through experience of watching them put in their work. But also my grandparents are extremely inspiring to me. All of them have passed now, but throughout my whole life, I was extremely close to all of them. And I continue to learn new stories about them that just blow my mind with what they were doing back home, and just how impressive they were to like create this whole journey and path that has led to where we are today. Even the other day, one of my cousins, he compiled a book. He made a book of my grandfather's memoirs. And I walked up to my door 2 days ago and I saw a package and I opened it and I saw that and I cried.
That's crazy.
It was beautiful, yeah. And it's just like insane, just the stories that they have is very motivational.
So you say us, so you have like siblings?
Yeah, I'm the youngest of 5 siblings.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. The youngest of 5.
I'm the only one. That's
really
baby boy.
What is that like?
It's cool. You know? It's cool. You know,
it's cool.
Luckily,
don't
I
have
had
to
a lot
worry
of
about
friends
nothing.
and
I
everything
just get what I
outside,
want.
so
Cool.
it was cool though. So, but yeah.
So I have a question. You say like your parents are like workaholics, immigrant mindset, like nose down to the grindstone, with how your life turned out, with all those lessons you got from like watching. Because like I think it's very easy to say with where you are in life, with how you've worked and the stuff you've been able to create and be a part of, it's very easy to say, at least in my opinion, that you got that from emulating your parents. So with that being said, is there a part of you that if you could go back would want that quality time, like more of it? Or is it one of those situations where it's like, if I trade in their hard work for quality time, then you might not be where you are?
Yeah, I mean, I don't regret anything from my childhood, and I definitely I don't feel like, slighted or anything like that.
Of course.
Like at this point, I did kind of like, there was a point in my life where I did feel, I felt bad about it. Like I felt, like I wish that they would have spent more time with me, or I would have been able to spend more time with them. Cause I even stayed with another family growing up, and then stayed with my grandparents. But yeah, regardless of it all, it's just, there's no point in really looking back on it like that, especially knowing that their intentions were extremely pure and their values were beautiful. It doesn't really, like, as I get older, I just start to realize more what it was all for, and that just makes me appreciate them more. I definitely, of course, like would have loved to have more of those my dad took me fishing type of stories and all of that. And, I do think back on the fact that,
my dad.
right, I didn't necessarily have them come to soccer games or like awards, things like that. So those things, thinking back, it could have been, sweeter memories with them being there. But again, I'll always remember what the core of it was and what that experience means to me now.
That's what's up.
For sure, man.
You say like your parents were like really deep in faith. Do you feel like has that translated over to you?
I'm getting there. I'm learning more. I feel like growing up, I've kind of always been hard-headed in the sense of,
we all are when we grow up. You know what I mean?
Right?
We all are. That's normal.
No, for sure. I just felt like I always wouldn't accept things unless I really took my own time to decide them for myself. Because when I was a kid, like I had to go to Sunday school, like learn Quran and things like that. So I definitely was just fed it my whole life.
So is it one of those things where it's like beat into you, so you resented it?
Yeah, and I wouldn't even say like beat into me where it was like where they were that intense about it. They definitely wanted me to be more religious. They wanted to make sure that I was there at those like at Sunday school and learning and around the community and everything like that, which still I'm very grateful for. But I always kind of told myself that I want to make my own choices and have like my own, like self-realization and decide what I want to do with my faith. But honestly, we'll talk about it later when we talk about Palestine. But just like throughout the past 2 years of seeing the genocide, it's really hard not to like have faith when you see all of these people who look like you that are living under just pure terror and oppression, and they'll still say like God is one, like all praise to God. So I think just like this experience of watching the genocide unfold has just really made me feel a lot more spiritual and more connected to my faith.
Right.
For sure.
I didn't mean to point at you. I just remembered something that you said to me a long time ago, but I ain't gonna air it on the pod. But that thing was so funny, bro.
I just aired all my life.
Okay, well then I got you, bro. So long time ago, it's too late. So a long time ago. I'm sorry to go off on this. Vincent used to be.
I don't know what story he gonna tell? I'm a little concerned.
He should be. God. Vincent used to be. What was it? When you don't believe in God, bro.
Oh, atheist.
He used to be atheist, right? Hold on. You should know where this is going now. He used to be atheist. So did. It's not. I promise y'all, this is actually not funny. It's not funny at all. But to like looking back at it, it's hilarious, bro. One day we're at my crib and he like. This was probably like we had probably gone like 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks without like talking and not talking but like hanging out. And he was like going to church. I was like, you what's up with you? Like you believe in God now? My boy said, bruh, I had a dream where I was sleep paralysis.
Oh yeah.
That took you right to
It's not funny, but it's funny, bro. Bruh said he was just laying there.
This is horrible. Why
It's terrible, bro. One thing, this is
pretty
actually
bad.
terrifying, but it's so funny.
I remember exactly what you're talking about.
Go ahead, bro. Please.
I suffer from. Let me get a sip. My voice is a little harsh. Hold on.
Sip on some drink, bro.
So I suffer from sleep paralysis. I get it pretty often, at least once a year on a good year, right? At the time, I didn't really know too much about it, so I didn't know what I was going through. I swear to God,
scary.
I was laying down. I couldn't yell, even though I was in utter terror. And all I could see was a demon. Like what my adolescent mind projected as the devil, what that image was in front of me, holding my hand, just taking his turns, breaking my fingers. I didn't know what was going on, but I was terrified. And it certainly, like, only thing I could think to do was to pray.
Yeah.
And so might not be the best way to return to the Lord, but
Hey, man.
You back?
Yeah.
it brought me back.
Yeah.
It brought me back.
I'm sorry for everyone who in the comments was about to slander my name for laughing at that.
Right.
But that was so
That's
In
crazy.
hindsight, it is pretty
horrible.
funny.
in hindsight,
Yeah,
it's hilarious. But like when you told me, I was like, "Oh my god, bro, you okay?"
I grew up mighty religious. When similar story with you, Layla. I have immigrant parents as well, immigrant mother, and their family is my family. They're deeply devoted to Christianity. My grandmother, she's a 7-day Adventist, and then my mother, she practiced Catholicism. And during my adolescence, which was somewhat tumultuous, I had to move between several households. I would practice different religions differently. Now, the time I spent with my mother's mother, my maternal grandmother, she was going ham on church. We was there 5 out of 7 days of the week. So spent a lot of time in the church. Anytime I was with my mother, of course, we were in the church. When I lived I used to live on a small island. It's the westernmost island of the Bahamian archipelago. I don't know if I said that word right,
Archipelago.
but I'm a little soft. So it's called Inagua, which means in water. Very simple translation. Beautiful island, has like 100,000 flamingos.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. If you ever had the chance, if you're into bird watching or anything, I'd recommend going, or any type of natural life. Fun fact, I think it's, I don't know how fun of a fact this is. It's like the second largest sea salt production field in the world.
That's fun.
Fun fact.
That's a
But
fun fact.
it's a really small island, not too many people populated. So the church handles most of everything, honestly. It was like the infirmary, the school, the grocery store. So for basically everything, we're going to the church. So I was pretty deeply involved in church, to the point where when I grew up, I'd had some resistance against it. And now my father's mother is the complete opposite. Amazing, inspirational woman, but religion was not her thing. In fact, she forbidden it in her household. So by the time I met Spade, I was living with my father's mother. Religion was not in our household, so I was practicing
Atheism.
for quite some time.
That's interesting.
That's crazy.
But fear brought me back.
Yeah.
I'm glad, I'm not gonna lie.
Sleep paralysis
crazy,
will
man.
do it to you.
All right, my fault. The homie hurts.
You're good, man.
What script did you come up with to tell us?
What we on? A script, man. Listen, man.
Bro, who's your idol model growing up, man? Hero. What's up? Tell us about yourself.
It's kind of like yours, bro. To be honest with you, I mean, well, everybody's, mom and pops. They always they're both like artists too. My pops he draws, he does animation, and my mom is a writer.
Can I get his contact?
For sure.
I have an anime, a manga. I need drawing up, all that.
For sure, he can do all that. He nice with it. For
He
sure.
nice with it. I'm
Nice
a
with it.
need.
I mean, I've been seeing him do it since I was like 5, bro.
I understand that.
Yeah, he's tough. But
I need.
Does he still do it, or you just haven't seen him do
He
it?
does it all the time.
And I'm gonna hit him up like, hey, your son Hurts
I'm telling
is
you.
my guy.
Yeah. I'm telling
So
you, bro.
please, I need a discount, please.
Yeah.
I'm broke. I'm trying to make it. Trying to make it. If you see this episode, please help me. Because when I blow up, you gonna blow up. I promise you.
Like, comment, share, subscribe.
Subscribe.
turn on
Bell notifications.
Bell notification, all that stuff.
Go ahead, bro.
But yeah, my pops and my mom, they always.
What does your mom do? I don't know.
Writer. She's a writer.
She's a writer.
Yeah,
I'm like,
she's
oh,
creativity was in
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
She write poetry too sometimes, but she's more of a writer. But
She got
they
any
both
books?
always been Lena Learns the World. It's a little kid's book.
That's
you know what I'm
tough though.
saying?
That's
So,
tough though.
Y'all
I'm
gonna
gonna
cop
order a
that?
copy.
You did
Yeah, I gotta
a
order a
little
copy.
plug. You know what I'm saying, for the family. But
I'm about to order.
But yeah, they've always been super inspirational to me for sure. Every time, anything that I did, they always was like 100% behind me, bro. There was no doubt, no, maybe you should do this. Like when I was hooping, they was, hey, you can do this. Like we gonna work on that. Or whether it be music.
Oh, so you mean
behind
your
you.
parents is who I gotta blame for my injuries and suffering?
Partially.
It's a lawsuit
Partially,
coming.
partially,
Actually,
yeah.
you just owe me. You just owe me that at this point.
Partially.
You feel me?
Partially. But
Traded your Achilles for an
Right.
I feel that's an investment.
Yeah.
I invested in my future.
yeah,
Maybe.
maybe. But we'll discuss the details later on. But yeah, they've definitely been a big inspiration to me, man. Even through faith and stuff like that. I'm a Christian, so they definitely. I wouldn't say they didn't like force it on me or anything like that. It was more just like a way of life. You know what I mean? It was just like routine, and you know what I'm saying. They never really pushed it on me. They was always very easy going with me. But yeah, they work hard too. They make sure they spend time with me too.
Yeah.
Even when I was little. And also, I gotta shout out my Uncle Brad as a hero for sure, bro. Uncle Brad was, well, not was, is. He's still this. He's the same way. He's super supportive, man. Like one time, I had an HP laptop. This is when I was young, bro, making beats and stuff all the time. All the time, making beats. So at one point in time, I think I had like a virus on my laptop. And I couldn't make no music no more. And I was like, bro, like this is just, I'm miserable, bro. Like I can't make no music. Like this junk is just so trash. So like, I'm talking to my uncle and I'm like, yeah, like I'm telling him about it, right? I'm talking to him about it. And he was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about it. I'm like, yeah, man, I mean, it'd be cool if I had like a MacBook or something like that. Then I can, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I kid you not, bro. Like 2 weeks, I get a MacBook. Like,
yeah,
he literally got me a MacBook. So it's like, and this is the same MacBook that I'm using right now to this day.
Oh yeah, sir. Yeah. Shout out Uncle Brad.
Sure. Shout out Uncle Brad for sure.
Shout out Uncle Brad.
Yeah,
Clap it up
for
for
sure,
Unc, man.
For sure, man. For sure.
That's sweet.
Uncle
Yeah,
Brad.
man. Those are my heroes for sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
that's a blessing though. That's what's up.
Yeah, bro.
You still using it?
For sure. It's the
that
same exact one.
Is that the one you made moves on?
Yeah.
Everything. I made everything. All the projects that I had, they still on there.
Yeah.
Like everything is still on there for sure. So yeah, man.
Make sure you back it up.
For sure.
I got glaze you a little bit, bro. That moods beat. I swear to God, I love it, bro. I love it. I got the remix done.
Oh, word?
I got to send out the DSPs too. I need him to sign the paperwork.
I told you I sent you back like it's not letting me.
Make it. I don't know.
It's awesome, man.
Prince,
Hold on. Can I tell a story about moves, bro? So first, there's a long story. My man Hurts, as y'all hear, he produced the beat. He had it on like his Instagram. So this is when we started like kind of linking in. I check it out. I'm like, this is gas. So I just DM'd him. I ain't think nothing of it. I was like, hey man, this is gas. My man, either that same day or the next day, like, I sent it to you. What you mean you sent it to me, bro? Like, I don't even have your contact information. Like, bro, your email's in your thing. I'm over here like, I totally forgot. Like, you know, like when it's one of those situations like I was kind of like super still trying to get up, bro. Mm-hmm. So like I did all the stuff like you're supposed to do. I just didn't know people used it. So when Bruh said he sent it to me, I'm like, bro, what do you mean you sent it to me, bro? Like we still have to, hey, hello, how are you doing?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like we haven't even done that yet.
Yeah.
So then, bro, I checked my email, that thing, and I said, oh, gas.
That's so
Wrote that out. Fire. And so that's on cassettes. Fast forward, he hears it, loves it.
Crazy.
To this day, I'm still not sure how he got the beat. My man made a whole remix on the song.
Oh, I got that.
and then popped out. We were like, hey, bro, I got the remix done. Remix to what? To Moves. What?
Bro, I told him.
What?
We used to, when we started recording, we just always go to, people thought we was like a duo or something. Mm-hmm. We weren't. We were broke. So I couldn't afford my own sessions. And he couldn't afford his.
Facts.
But we could afford one.
Yeah. Right? Yeah.
So I get a song in, you get a song in, boom. It's cool. It's cool. Yeah. We start cooking, we doing good. We getting a little return on our music. Yeah. Now we can hey, bro, you do book your sessions, I'll book mine.
Yeah.
Even on songs we collab and like, hey, bro, I'm gonna leave it with shout out to Swan.
Swan.
I'm gonna leave it with
Leave it
Swan.
Swan.
Just let him know that's the one you working on. He'll
Yeah, for
open
sure.
it up. This man go and record 13 songs I ain't never heard. I was like, bro, where did this come from? What is going on?
I was living in the stew for like 6 months, no cap.
Yeah.
Like every other day, I like Swan. We locked in still. Yeah, but I got you. Yes, sir. I'm in there.
He dropping singles. I'm like, okay, yeah, I done heard a little snippet of this.
Yeah.
He ran this idea past me.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember this line. We was working on this one. He dropped the project. My boy, I heard one song. It was Your Models to Go. That's because it was released already.
Yeah.
The rest of that bit, gas. I get to moods. I said, hold on. That bit start off just, I ain't gonna lie. That bit start off, I was like, I can't get you off of my mind.
Oh my God,
I was
bro.
in that bit like, hey, bro, who produced the Moods joint?
And it was funny because I was like, bruh, the same dude on my cause like that project I think only has 2 features and he's on it twice. So I'm like, bruh, hurts, bro.
Because I'm already banked like
Say La Vie.
Say La Vie,
Yeah.
and what you see?
What we
gonna see.
We gonna see.
We gonna see.
Yeah.
I'm spinning those. I swear to God, you can look at my stats in Apple Music, bro. I got mad playtime on those. I'm like, yeah, these slide. Moods pop off. Hey, bro, we gotta put these to the side. You gotta hit me. You gotta let me know when you get something like this. What you doing?
What you doing?
I
Man,
wish
I
y'all
was-
had a speaker set up in here.
we could
to
do
listen
that.
to
Oh
music.
my god,
Yeah,
that's bro. But it was crazy because it's so funny that bro. First of all, so many people hit me up on Say La Vie like, bro, who is that? I'm like, bro, don't even. Bro. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
That just hurts, bro. That just hurts, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I was nervous in that studio too, bro. Every time I get nervous, I don't know. But when that was the thing too. It's funny you talked about the stool. Like when I stand up, standing up and singing is just not like,
It's not it.
I don't like it, bro.
Stool.
Like me sitting down, I feel like
My man
my
being this-
diaphragm is like set right, so
Yeah.
that way I can project a little bit better. But yeah, bro. If I get a stool and I kind of like got over a little bit, I'm recording. I'm like, I'm nervous, bro, but
yeah, it's
made a hit for sure.
yeah.
it was fun.
Hey,
Go home and listen to it.
hey, listen to cassettes. The whole thing, top to bottom, slide, no misses.
And tell me Moods don't slide. I swear to God. We be
No, I'm gonna
having
skip to
debates.
it. I'm gonna skip to
Yeah,
it.
you
Skip to it.
But and it's
Just skip to
bro, but let me, cause then like, bro, hit me up like, bro, I got the remix done. What you mean you got the remix done?
My
Mind
bad.
you, I can't be
Inspired.
mad. I can't be mad at Swan because there's so many times I've just showed up to the store and like, hey, pull up this track by Vincent. I'm finna slide on it.
Yeah,
so like
yeah.
that's just like common at this point. So
You
I
got
know
remixes too, y'all.
Yeah,
Like, come
yeah. So
on.
I know he's just thinking like, all right, bet, whatever, cool. I hear that bit back. I'm like, a part of me was mad because I'm like, I ain't even say he could do it, but then I heard, I was like, damn, man,
Can't be
slide.
Can't be mad.
Cap. It's sliding.
For sure.
This the whole promo run for the song.
Yeah, right.
Check it out,
But yeah,
man.
it's fire, bro.